say they don't want you. You spend money to impose yourself on them.
You are not doing well. You are not doing well. Yeah. They must tell you are not doing well.
I speak to you today, sir. The government is failing us.
Let nobody be quiet anymore. Anybody you are, whether you are a pastor, anything you are, let nobody be quiet anymore. From everywhere, let people come out. Don't be a coward anymore.
Nigerian pastors have started speaking out against President Tinubu and the APC administration. Oh, guys, you all remember during Goodluck administration when Pastor Adeboye and others led a massive protest against the ills of Jonathan administration. But since President Tinubu regime, it seems they felt adamant and not really talking about the worst regime Nigeria ever had. But now it seems that some of them have taken a U-turn. They have started talking, likes of Paul Eneche, Suleiman and others. They are now telling truth to the power concerning insecurity, fuel price, and a whole lot happening in this administration. Guys, they said a lot of things. Let's listen to them.
People say they don't want you. You spend money to impose yourself on them. Is that not a shame? Somebody should lead because you are wanted. You should lead because they want you, they need you. People are happy with you. They say they don't want you, they don't need you. And yet you want to bribe people, compromise election to be in power. Is that not a shame?
Jesus.
That you are rejected and yet you are imposing yourself. They don't need you, they don't want you. Clear out. Don't contest at all. Don't rig to lead. Don't kill to come into power. Let them need you. It's the people you are leading. It's the people who are that you are leading that should determine whether they want you. And as I speak now, let nobody be quiet anymore. Anybody you are, whether you are a pastor, anything you are, let nobody be quiet anymore. From everywhere, let people come out. Don't be a coward anymore. Let people speak. You see, silence most times means consent. If you are silent about evil, it means you are in agreement with that evil. You must not agree to be silent anymore. Whenever the occasion demands, you speak with audacity, with authority. Evil shall not rule our land. Evil, the same set of people who rule the land, misrule the land, destroy the land, are presenting themselves for leadership. That devil is a bastard liar. Including those who are architects of terrorism in Nigeria. Architects of it. If you have understanding, you will understand what I'm talking about. Those who are architects. Coming out. Say they want to be. It won't happen under God's watch. And it will not happen under the watch. It will never happen. Something must give way, and it is evil that will give.
What education do you have? Where did you get it from? That you bamboozle everybody. You are not doing well. You are not doing well. Yeah. They must tell you are not doing well.
Yes.
What's the problem? Now hear me. Please hear me and answer me. Is this government doing well?
No.
What's the problem?
When people are grieving, tell your media to keep quiet. So if it doesn't touch you, it will touch you if you don't scream out. It's a waste praying when you have elected a bad person. The only prayer you now pray is the grace to survive the suffering. The height of insensitivity is when people are mourning. You are sending media to do damage control. I'm sorry to say, this is one of the most terrible times to be a Nigerian, because evil is becoming regular. And do you know what that thing does to you? You wake up, they say 40 people have been killed so and so place. You say, oh yeah, and we move on. Do you know what that does to the construct of your mind? It is killing empathy. Death is becoming normal. Empathy is gone. Zero empathy. You say, oh, and we are not debating numbers. No, it's not 50. No, it's 45. We are not debating numbers of chicken that we are roasted. We are debating numbers of lives. Empathy is a normal thing. Growing up, when a man dies in a street, For 1 month, we are talking about it. They see the child, but now it's a normal thing. Mother bearing a child, all they do is just photo ops. They take picture, and it's becoming a normal thing. And you talk, and you respond, say this is wrong. They send media people. The height of insensitivity is when people are mourning. You are sending media to do damage control. When they attack economy, you can talk. When they attack your policy, but when people die and a nation is grieving, tell your media men to shut up. When people are grieving, tell your media to keep quiet. It is lack of empathy. It is lack of empathy that people are mourning, and you are responding and saying, "Well, hey, don't talk. The man has tried." Nobody's after anybody. We are talking about what we are seeing. When you stay around such ambience and such atmosphere, if you are not careful, it deadens your conscience, it kills your humanity, it swallows and silences your empathy. I'm not a politician. I'm not interested in politics. Talk about economy, I will not answer you. No power, I will not talk. Roads are bad, I won't talk. But people die. Those of you that think it's nothing to you. Jeremiah 29 verse 7. Seek the peace of the city whither I have caused you to be carried away captive, and pray unto God, unto the Lord for it. For in the peace thereof shall ye have peace. God said, pursue the peace of your city, pursue the peace of your nation, because when there is peace in your nation, you will have peace. When there is no peace in your nation, you won't have peace. So if it doesn't touch you, it will touch you if you don't scream out. So don't say it doesn't touch me, I'm not a victim, so I'll keep quiet. That's what the word of God. He said, seek the peace of your city, for in the peace of your city you shall have peace. May God give us good leaders. It's a waste praying when you have elected a bad person. The only prayer you will now pray is the grace to survive the suffering.
All right, guys, that's a good one from Nigerian pastors. And personally, I think it's high time for all of us in Nigeria to start talking, telling truth to the power. Yes, it is our constitutional right. We need to exercise it. Okay, guys, what's your take concerning this? I want to hear from you. Leave your thoughts on the comment section. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. See you. Bye.